Back to our coverage here. This is the NCAA Season 94 live on SNA. Our first game today between the EAC Generals and the Mapúa Cardinals. Right now, it's a 9-point lead for Mapúa, 33-24. You guys are still joined by Martin Javier and Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio, with Chase Orozco at courtside. Now, Coach Hammer, close game ang nakita natin ng first quarter. Pero nung pangalawang quarter natin, bumulusok ang Mapúa. Nagsimula yan dun sa mga bench players nila, producing 13 out of the 20 points off the bench para sa Cardinals.
Nasabi mo nga, Martin, bench scoring yun yung nag-dictate 17-4. When it comes to bench scoring, perimeter scoring then 17-4 for the Mapúa Cardinals. You would see this. First quarter assists, 6 para sa EAC, 1 lang for the Cardinals. And on the second quarter, naging baliktad ang storya. 1 lang ang assist ng EAC Generals and the Cardinals started sharing more and just producing more points off passes.
That's 7 assists out of 8 made field goals in that second quarter. Ito namang EAC Generals, they were actually up by 2 points in the first quarter, pero nahirapan silang ma-sustain yung kanilang performance. They are led by their big man, Aguinaldo, who has scored 10 points in the first half alongside 4 rebounds. Kasunod niya, 4 na puntos na para dito kay JP Maguliano with 6 rebounds. So slow production offensively for EAC. Dito naman sa Mapúa Cardinals, napakarami ng scoop more para kay Coach Atoyko, and it is led by XC Biteng, who only played 2 minutes, over 2 minutes in that first half, and that was towards the end, Coach Hammer. Pero 2 3-point baskets, agad-agad yung kanyang ipinukol.
At ito nga, si XC Biteng, 6 points. Ang mabigat na number doon, itong si Lawrence Victoria, despite scoring 2 points, he had 3 assists in that second quarter. At Noah Lugo, may 3 assists din during that quarter. So it's a lot of sharing, a lot of involving a lot different people and making the baskets where it counted the most.
There you go. Mapúa Cardinals again with the 9-point lead sa ating halftime break, 33-24. So let's see if they can maintain this and get their 5th victory of the season, or if EAC can come back. Ano kaya yung magiging adjustment nila dito, Coach Hammer? Dahil it seems like they were doing the right things in the first quarter. Hindi nila binigay sa Mapúa yung gusto nilang pace. They were able to slow it down and dominate the rebounding in that first frame.
Yung tempo, sinasabayan nila itong Mapúa. Dahil nakakatakbo yung Mapúa, extra passes. Of course, whenever you touch the rock, it has energy. Kaya mas ganado maglaro tong mga Cardinals towards the end of our quarter.
Here we go, second half underway. Then Aguirre throws the ball away, turnover. Sa panimula ng ating second half for the Cardinals.
At ito si Jetro Garcia being active and not giving any space din dun sa pag-back down. Neto ni Daniel Aguirre. Yan, sa Mendoza. Great hands.
So starting unit ni Coach Ariel dito, Gonzalez, Mendoza, and a new face, Kenneth Corilla, on the floor for EAC with Aguinaldo and JP Maguliano. Tinawagan agad ng foul as he was getting tangled up with Lawrence Victoria. Five on the floor here. I think sinasabi ko, Kenneth Corilla enters for the first time. Coach Ariel shaking things up for the Generals. Ito naman sa Mapúa, Victoria, Bunyag, Aguirre, Biteng, and Bonifacio. Next si Biteng, too strong on that shot. Mahirap yun. That's coming off the spin for XC. Renz Gonzalez. Straight away 3, no good. Biteng gets the rebound. XC. Binigay kay Bonifacio. Bonifacio looking for a teammate. He finds Victoria. A couple of crossovers. Victoria on the step back. Gets off. Bunyag with the rebound. Bunyag to Biteng. He fires. No good. Again, an empty possession for the Cardinals.
But that was a better run offensive set para dito sa Mapúa Cardinals. Hindi 4-shot yung nakuha nila.
Ito naman si Christian. Patisukan, go Viva. O Viva Mapúa, go Mapúa Cardinals. Suporta siya dito sa buong kupunan galing Bulacan. At sinasabihan niya yung courtside reporter natin si Chase Orozco on Ate Chase, ang ganda mo daw.
May kaysa naman tayong dalawa sabihan.
Diba sasabihan yan sa atin?
Ang gandang lalaki mo daw. Yan. Ito, Go Generals claiming your third straight win. Galingan mo, Renz Gonzalez.
Ayan, si Lynn Gonzalez naman. Go Generals. Oh, may fan base to si Renz Gonzalez.
Siyempre, nanay niya yung
siya yung
presidente ng Renz Gonzalez fan club. Magandang tanghali po dyan sa Gonzalez family. Always nakatutok sila sa atin.
Galing Dubai. Nanonood, nagtitweet doon. Pinabati ko rin, anak ni Coach Atoy ko, si Andre ko. Nanonood din ngayon. Laging nakatutok yan sa mga Mapúa games dito sa NCAA.
Lola mo, nanonood ba ngayon?
Mami mo.
Lola ko nanonood.
Sabay-sabay na natin as we see Lawrence Victoria knock down that three-pointer. And the first double-digit advantage here for the Mapúa Cardinals, 36-26.
At itong Mapúa kailangan lang talaga ng kumpiyansa dun sa laro nila. Napansin natin panay baguhan nung nakakuha sila ng buwelo ng second quarter. Sunod-sunod na.
Pero binawi agad yan ni Jethro Mendoza on the other side for EAC. Victoria, the floater does not work. Gumana yan, pero ngayon hindi na. Maguliano. Mendoza, floater in the lane, off to the side. Lamino retrieves the ball, and that's gonna be last touch on EAC. Puntahan ulit natin si Chase Orozco. Chase?
Martin, if there's one thing that EAC CJ Cadua learned so far in college basketball, ito daw ang pagkakaroon ng high IQ followed by skills and teamwork. CJ Cadua admits that he is hard on himself, pero rookie pa lang daw siya, and with this, he knows he can do so much better. CJ considers him being a floor general as his strength dahil ito na daw ang nilalaro na back at his home in San Diego, California, but admits that he still needs to improve his shooting. Known as the energy guy of EAC, ano pa kayang sorpresa ang hatid nitong si CJ? Your thoughts, Martin and Coach Ami?
Maraming salamat, Chase. And that's a good basket underneath off the lob for JP Maguliano. And we have a man down here, Arvin Gamboa. Nagpasa muna dito.
Monty naman ng tuhod. Yung kanyang thigh area. Medyo masakit yan.
Oo, ayan, ina-alcohol. Morris.
Ano yan, contusion pagka ganyan.
38-31. Arvin Gamboa being attended there by the medical staff of Mapúa as Warren Bonifacio. Back-to-back baskets.
Great read there by CJ Pelayo. Kita mo curling off the screen. Sumama yung tao ni Warren Bonifacio. Ayan. And just nag-flare out lang yung big guy papunta dun sa elbow.
A jumper for jumper here. Amado Lamino answering back with his own. Lawrence Victoria finds Bunyag inside.
And we need to see a lot more of that from Christian Bunyag. He has the ability and he has the athleticism to do so.
Look at this fine Vivo V11. Perfect shot. Lawrence Victoria finding his big man, Christian Bunyag, underneath. The three-point play opportunity when he returned here in the NCAA Season 94. And back to our venue here. Gusto ko yung pagtakip ni Ate kalahating mukha lang.
Hindi yan free cut, hindi yan free cut.
Kalahating mukha lang Ayan. Aming salamat po sa pagtutok niyo sa NCAA Season 94. Students of Arellano also here.
Ready na for their game?
Kanina nanood sila nung juniors team nila. Mamaya nakaabang din. So seniors matchup nila against the Heavy Bombers. Pero ito si Christian Bunyag cannot complete the three-point play. So it's a 9-point lead for Mapúa here with 4 minutes gone in the second half. Renz Gonzalez setting the table now for EAC. Gonzalez, nice feed. Amado Lamino with a finish.
And at the last moment, kung ano yung ginawa ni Victoria kanina before the timeout, dropping it to the big guy, ibinalik lang.
Ayan. Off the penetration there by Renz Gonzalez. Here is Noah Lugo. Lawrence Victoria to Pelayo. That's his shot, and that's going to be a foul on Juju Bautista.
Itong si CJ Pelayo would be a very, very solid role player for any semi-pro or pro team dito sa collegiate ranks kasi hindi mo gaano makikita as we see this drop pass to Hamado Lamino. Pero hindi mo makikita yung strength ng laro niya dahil dito hinahanap siya na maging scorer. Pero if he is that 3-and-D guy, a designated shooter, he would be very good coming off screens.
That's true. Yan yung nagiging tira niya. He likes that baseline jump shot.
He just likes coming off screens.
Catch and shoot.
Parang Rip Hamilton. Ganun yung laro niya eh.
The reference, Rip Hamilton.
Kasi ganun eh, di ba? Laging pagka off the stagger screen, off the baseline stacks, and pati yung approach niya sa bola. Pero pag binigay mo sa kanya for a one-on-one, hindi ganun kataas yung efficiency ng kanyang mga galaw eh.
That's true. Here's JP Maguliano. Amado Lamino from mid-range. Again, connects!
Nice looking stroke.
Lamino, yeah.
Nice looking stroke for Hamado Lamino.
And that was released at the apex by Hamado Lamino. Here's Cedric Pelayo. Agahanap ng kakampi. Cross court to Lugo. Lugo. Binigay kay Bunyag for the baseline J. It's off. Victoria snatching the rebound. And the looper goes for Lawrence Victoria.
And you like to watch this Victoria kid, Gambo at si Bonifacio. Kasi fighter eh. Nakita mo, dumidiin, fighting for the second opportunity. Ito, the big guy shooting, Victoria crashing. Habits lang yan eh.
Initsa na lang yun ni Lawrence Victoria. Still went in. Pushed the lead back to 8 points. JP Maguliano nasa free throw line ngayon. Averaging 8.8 points per game and about 7 rebounds per contest. Naging matunog yung pangalan ni JP Maguliano coming off that 30-point game, that big double-double.
Against who?
And San Sebastian, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah. Big double-double there.
And he just works hard. And yung mga puntos din niya kasi nanggagaling sa mga leak out, rundown. Ito, Justin Serrano naman, pinitas yung rebound above the defenders. Hindi siya binax out dun eh.
Here's Mendoza from the corner. And that's a 3-point bomb for Jethro Mendoza.
A second 3-point shot. The Jethro Mendoza in rhythm off a kick out. Another assist for the Generals.
40-47. Nagsasagutan tayo dito sa third quarter. Bonifacio. Noah Lugo. Mid-range J is good.
Third shot there by Noah Lugo, gashing the defense and just draining a pull-up.
49-40. Assists this quarter, 5 for EAC, 4 for Mapúa. That was almost another one for EAC. But Hamado Lamino working hard inside and getting the foul on Justin Serrano.
This was the rebound by Justin Serrano, just crashing.
And Jethro Mendoza countering it with a 3-point bomb on the other end. Noah Lugo naman may pangsagot din.
Fake spin. Dribble towards the middle, pull up. No, Martin to si Hamado Lamino. He has that medium range jumper. It comes and goes. Pero yung sa finishing niya sa ilalim, minsan pagka in traffic, nabibitawan pa rin niya eh. Yung difference ni Donald Tangkwa, ni Mike Harry Suzu, dito kila Hamado Lamino, kila Clement Lucho, na pagka nakuha na nila sa ilalim, sure ball, either foul or basket lang eh.
Other finishers on the rim or around the basket. Here's Jasper Salenga again, getting minutes here. The rookie for Coach Atoy Ko. Starters doing their job here for the Cardinals. 13 points in the third. EAC naman 10. Still a 7-point advantage. Lugo against CJ Cadwa now. Salenga. Binabantayan ni Jagars. Salenga. Binigay kay Bonifacio at the post. Backing down against Tampok. Serrano to Salenga. Oh, decides to move closer. Salenga, no good. And Salenga, the rookie, passing up the open shot. to get a closer look. We got a timeout here for EAC. 7-point lead for the Cardinals. Back to our coverage here of the NCAA season 94, and here on cam. There you go. These are students from the Emilio Aguinaldo College. Yan, galing San Marcelino. Marami tayong shy na mga estudyante dito. Not sure kung na-inform nila yung right people na pupunta sila ngayon sa venue. Baka magulat na on-cam sila eh.
Ama ka dyan.
But back to the action here. Again, 7-point lead for the Mapúa Cardinals. 14 seconds to shoot. A fresh 14 for Mapúa. Here's Jasper Salenga again. Noah Lugo, who's got 7 points in the game. And that's going to be a foul against Philip Tampok.
Oh, makikita ba doon, Martin? Tinulak kasi ni Enzo Tampok si Warren Bonifacio papunta sa screen. Ayun, oh. Even that little jerk, pag tinulak mo ng kaunti, automatic natawag ng foul yan. Especially on the screener, bumagsak pa doon si kaya Kadwa.
Torres Victoria, 7 points, 3 rebounds, and 5 assists with 3 steals and 0 turnovers in 22 minutes for Mapúa.
And just stat sheet stuffing. Yan ang hobby ngayon dito ni Lawrence Victoria.
Here comes XC Biteng. Oh, pinalitan na si Jasper Salenga. They go to Aguirre with a quick spin at the post. Bonifacio against Juju. He's got the height advantage here. And that's going to be a foul on Juju Bautista.
Nagtataka pa siya ba't siya tinawagan ng foul. Nakakapit siya doon sa kanang braso. Ito off the move, ah. Look at this right arm. That's a foul. That's enough. You're pulling the guy's left arm. Pero syempre, kahit ako hindi ako aamin na hindi ako aamin na foul ako anytime.
Wala namang umaamin.
Wala.
Warren Bonifacio missing the first free throw. You see his production today. 8 points, 9 points, 2 boards for the rookie. And he stretches the lead back to 8 points. Kenneth Corilla back on the floor here for the Generals. Down by 8 here in the third quarter, approaching 2 minutes left. Our third frame. Kadwa setting up the table here. Garcia. A foul away from the ball. That's on Justin Serrano.
And after that UCLA screen, may UCLA screen for Serrano. Nakakapit. Might be a slip. Ito kay Hamadou Lamino. But it was called a foul.
So he will go to the free throw line here. Yeah, it's been good at the line today. 4 out of 5, now 5 out of 6 with that made free throw. 19 points and 10 rebounds. He's really taking advantage of his towering frame against the smaller big men of Mapúa.
Which he should be doing,
yeah,
like every night.
So a 20 and 10 game. The lone bright spot here for EAC. Nice feed. Oh, Aguirre could not finish. Garcia back the other way. Corilla. They will go to Lamino. Pero hindi nagkaamuyan doon si Corilla at si Hamadou Lamino. So turnover para sa EAC.
And that was not the hardest of passes. The supposed entry on a 6'8" guy. And he should be more adamant on hitting Hamadou Lamino dahil naka-deep seal na siya doon. And he is working on the defensive side of the basketball. You need to reward the big guy.
Tampok missing the layup. Garcia on the putback.
And finally, this is Jerome Garcia. Gets a field goal here. Na lahat na puntos niya kanina galing sa free throw line.
4-point lead. Noah Lugo. And again, a foul away from the leather, this time against EAC.
Naka-cage naman doon itong si Jerome Garcia. That's scoring this quarter, 22 points for the EAC Generals. First half nila, 24 points lang.
Grabe yung production ngayong third quarter nitong EAC because they only scored 9 points in that second frame.
Saka nakakakuha na rin kasi sila ng defensive stops. And Hamad Dulamino really protecting the paint now, getting a lot of rebounds, which triggers their fast break.
Pero ito si XC Biteng now at the free throw line, who scored a couple of baskets towards the end of the first half, a couple of three-pointers. That's his first point since then. XC, the veteran, kasama dati sa mga bulilits ng Mapúa. And sila J. Piñeles, CJ Isid.
Figuratively.
Yeah.
Figuratively.
Here is Philip Tampok.
That was a great pass. Almost, but not quite. Butterfingers dito kay Renzo Tampok. Ganda na nung ginawa niya, Martin. Nag-step in na siya sa paint, but
nabitawan yung bola. 6-point lead. Under a minute remaining in the third quarter. XC Biteng. They swing the ball around. Here is Biteng again. Bonifacio to Biteng. He fires. Short. And battle for the rebound. It goes to Cadua. Nice save by Corilla. CJ Cadua bumps into Habel. Both teams in the penalty. So free throws coming here for CJ Cadua.
It still amazes me how guards do it. Pag may sumundot sa kanila, they just throw their body up. Papapito talaga yung mga referee eh. Naging part of the intricacies of the game na yan ngayon. Dati pagka masisigawan ka ng coach eh. Pero ngayon pagka may sumundo tapos biglang medyo magpakita ka ng contact, pumipito agad.
Parte na yun, no?
Oo, naging parte na ng laro.
Laro ngayon.
Dati pagka gumanong ka, lalo kang didiinan ng pressure eh. Lalo mga Boyat Bautista.
Magigigil pa sa'yo yun.
Oo.
Ito si CJ Cadua, that's his first point of the game. But facilitating very well here. He's got 3 assists.
At saka yung effect niya sa ball game, you won't see it as much on the stat sheet as we see. 24 points, equaling their first half production. But going back to CJ Cadua, hindi mo makikita sa stat sheet eh. It's just elevating the game of his teammates.
48-52, naibaba ang lamang sa 4 na puntos. Calayo stops, turns, no good. Garcia gets the rebound. Jagars tumatakbo, coast to coast with the left hand.
If there's one guy that they don't want to see going for the Mapúa Cardinals, it's Jet. Etong si Jagars. Dahil nakadalawang field goal na yan na parang microwave. Mabilis uminit.
Could be a momentum-shifting basket for Jerome Garcia to end the third quarter. Tignan natin muna yung highlights ng ating third. Mapúa, Lawrence Victoria scoring the basket off the putback. Pero the EAC Generals putting a lot of points on the board, outscoring the Mapúa Cardinals 26-19 in that third quarter to pull them to within 2 points. And we continue to see the highlights here. Again, our score 52-50. Mapúa Cardinals on top. Pagbalik po natin fourth quarter action of this game. You guys are watching the NCAA Season 94.